Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay with the Millionaire Club, and today I'm going to talk to you about negative debt. Well, Jay, what's negative debt? I don't know what negative debt is. How can debt be more negative? Debt is already a negative. Like, I'm already losing money. Debt is bad. No. Negative debt is good. Let me explain to you what negative debt is. So, if debt is bad, negative debt is the opposite of debt, right? Right. So, negative debt is purchasing something that makes money.
Show me the money.
So a credit card is debt, right? You're charging it, now you owe someone money. Negative debt is you're purchasing something, right here, that's gonna make you money. So buying a business is negative debt, as long as it's making profit. Now, how do I go about doing this, Jay? How do I do this? Well, step one, find something that you like, something that you're very interested in. And then step two, go make a list of those different businesses in your area and reach out to all the owners. What you're looking for is an elderly owner that's been in business a very long time. Oh, isn't that like, predatory something with elders? No, not at all. What you're doing is you're actually giving them a way to retire. A lot of the times, even in my situation, my kids want nothing to do with my business. So I'm gonna have no one to pass it on to. I run a multi-million-dollar business and I have no one to give it to. So what I gotta do? I gotta sell it, right? Why not sell it so I can retire and live a good life? Not have to work anymore. That's the goal. That's everybody's dream, right? The American dream: buy a house, make money, and relax. So you find this elderly person that owns a business that's been in business for at least 15 years, right? Has a good book of business, meaning a big book of database of people that have done business with this company of whatever it does. So you want to buy this business, but you don't want to buy necessarily the corporation. You want to buy the assets, the book of business, and the licensing agreements that go with it. Because if there's anything liable on that corporation, if you buy the corporation, now you're liable for it. Now there's what's called a bulk sale transfer. And this is something your lawyer is going to have to do, and it's going to cost you probably about $10,000. But a bulk sale transfer basically says, hey, I'm buying this business. Anybody that has any claim against this business right now has 60 days to make that claim. If not, all claims are void because it's going to be new ownership. And you have to put it out there to the public, the county, the state, the city. You have to let everyone know that you're buying this business and doing that announcement that you are now purchasing it. So if people do not come forward within that 60-day time frame, that's usually the time that you have the escrow period, right? So now you're not even the owner yet. They have to come forward with any lawsuit that they have. And if they come forward with a lawsuit and the seller can't handle it, guess what? You don't buy that business because they're about to lose that business. But if the seller takes care of it and now it's clean, then you're good. If there's nothing that comes up, everything after that time frame is over, no one can come after you for what the previous owner did or did not do. Sounds good, right? It's awesome. So, 2 ways to buy it. You can go to the bank and be like, hey, I want a loan. I'm like, okay, cool. What do you want? Why do you want the loan? Well, I want to buy a business. Oh, okay. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, what business do you want to buy? Oh, I want to buy this restaurant. Oh, the business. I'm like, okay, it's only been in business a year. It's kind of iffy. But if you were to say, hey, I want to buy a McDonald's that's been in its location for 20 years, annual revenue is $10 million, right? Profit is $2 million. And, that's what I want to do. It's my life's dream to own McDonald's. We'll make burgers. They're going to go, wow, you're going to profit $2 million from this? Oh, how much do you need? Oh, I need $5 million. Ah, okay, $5 million, $2 million profit per year, easy day. Here's the $5 million. Here's where the problem comes in. All right, so the owner of that McDonald's that's selling that property, not really property, unless they own the property that McDonald's is in, but they're probably leasing it. They are going to have a problem with that because of capital gains. So capital gains is at that price point about 35% here in California anyway. You're going to pay 35% of that in taxes. So just so you know, if it was a $3 million purchase, they're giving up over $1 million. So imagine a $5 million purchase. It's going to be a lot more. So they're losing more than a fifth of what, they're a fifth of what you're, more than a fourth, right? More than a third. So that is, I can't do math right now, but I say close to 200 grand. To 2 million, close to $2 million in a $5 million sale. It's a lot of money to lose. So here's a better way to do it. You do it in installments. How do I do it in installments? Well, you do what's called seller financing. So basically, they make $2 million profit, right? You divide up by 12, right? So now you know how much your profit is per month. Then what you do is you take the $5 million that you're buying it for, right? Divide it by 60, okay? And you pay that amount to that person out of the $2 million profit that you're gonna have. So they get that every month for 5 years until the business is paid off. Then they do it. Then the transfer completes and it's closed. But that way, they don't pay the capital gains tax, and you win because now you have a business that you've been making money off of for 5 years and not fully owned completely yet. Sound like a good deal? It's because it is. So don't just stick to just real estate. Don't just stick to stocks or crypto. Look at other ways to make money. Passive income is the best. Businesses that you don't have to be involved in that other people are running is also passive income. So anyway, y'all, this is another tip to make your millions. Talk to you soon. I'm out.